was asked to do a video by somebody who actually watches them. Yay! Thank you. About the case of the baby known as P, and what were this person asked what my thoughts were. Now, obviously, my thoughts are just, it's not nice. Do you know what I mean? What happened to that poor little 17-month-old boy? Just in case you're not aware, he was found in a blood-spattered cot, and he had been systematically abused by his mother and his father and his father's friend. It was his father, wasn't it? Let's just check. There we go. See, it's difficult to find the actual details about this stuff, because I mean I'm not keeping on top of the case, but what I had actually printed out, it basically reads like a bit of political jump, really. It's all red tape and whatever, and that's pretty much, I think, what has happened. This one particular piece that I just think it is shocking. Attention is now likely to turn to the government after it was revealed the council's performance was flagged up by a whistleblower in February last year, 6 months before baby P's death in August. A spokeswoman for the Department for Children, Schools and Families, DCSF, said, "Our records show that we received a letter dated 16th of February 2007 that was forwarded to us from the Department of Health, so that will have taken a while anyway, detailing an employment tribunal issue with Haringey Council and containing an allegation that child protection procedures were not being followed in Haringey. Officials from this department replied on the 21st of March, so that's 16th of February to the 21st of March, so it's almost a month. In that letter, they made the point that ministers could not comment on the specific details of the employment tribunal case. Secondly, as is standard practice, they suggested that the individual should notify the relevant inspectorate, the Commission for Social Care and Inspection, to take appropriate action. The Permanent Secretary for the DCSF has looked at the reply and is confident that the proper procedures were followed. It has been claimed that the whistleblower was Haringey social worker, sorry about this, I would say Neve, but it's Nevres, Kemal. The Independent newspaper said she had written to the then Health Secretary Patricia Hewitt, but had subsequently received an injunction against speaking publicly about her claims. So all of basically what I've read is about the logistics of it, the red tape and whatever. Now, in my personal opinion, red tape shouldn't come in to child welfare. This child was seen 60 times, I think, and he was like injured every time they saw him. Now, that child, when somebody went round and saw him, one of those social workers should have been able to say, "You are not keeping this child, mate. I'm sorry. I'm taking this child home and sod the consequences, mate." Do you know what I mean? We're not allowed to they weren't allowed to just go in there and take the baby away, because there's bloody forms to be filled in and there's red tape to go through. It's not about what the children they're protecting. It's about their reputations they're protecting, because that's what you have to do. You cannot just make a heart decision. You cannot just say, you know what I mean, because everybody's doing their job. And this is the world we live in, where everything's so tied up with paperwork and procedure and all this crap that I keep going on about that's just unnecessary. Nobody's allowed to just say, this is going severely wrong and I'll take it all on my own head. If whoever it was, if somebody had just gone in and took that baby away, they would be on all of the papers, they would be straight up in court. It's not, the system doesn't protect your everyday person. And And obviously, because we're encouraged to not mingle with each other, because we have all these things that keep us separated, the fear factor, if you will. You know, people around and about can't say anything, you know, but they could have had all the neighbours saying, like, look, just take the baby away. If I was one of the neighbours and I knew that baby was being beaten up, I'd have gone and bloody took him away myself. But that's, you know, obviously, that's well, it's very easy for me to say that. But in another one, it says, the death of baby P comes as a heavy blow to Haringey, which was severely criticised following the death of 8-year-old Victoria Climby in 2000. Mr. Balls ruled out immediate action, but said that if the inspectors identified systematic management failures, then there has to be accountability. So he's not doing any action and making new laws and saying, right, this can't happen again because of this baby. He is worried about, you know, the sort of like what's, you know, saving face. And if they identified systematic management failures, what does that mean? Do you know what I mean? If the inspectors identified systematic management failures, so if they continue to fail at their management, then somebody's going to be told off. This is a baby's life. This is a human being who died in awful, awful circumstances that the world will never know. I was talking to a friend the other day on Convergence about, you know, why babies are taken young and all this sort of thing, and was saying how, like, you know, normally it's so that they can teach a lesson to the living, and please is all I can say, learn the lesson that babies need protecting. Babies should be happy. They are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. It's like, at least he wouldn't have been, you know, it's like taken early rather than taken late. At least it's saved him some torture. But there isn't any positives, really. There isn't any positives from it. And definitely it has got way too much to do with legislation and red tape, and that's not what this world should be about. It should be about love and compassion. And in this case, that poor little boy is a poster child for the lack of love and compassion in this world. Let's make his death and the torment of his short life, let's learn something from that so that we can save other kiddies. Yeah, there was another one where these two children were stabbed by their mother, and it says, bless the little hearts as well, you know, and bless the mother's heart as well. It says, a number of neighbours said the young mother had been in trouble in recent months. Melissa Bell, 23, hi Melissa, said the killings were a cry for help. She said, I think it's really sad. It's a cry for help, and she never got the help she needed. She's a lovely girl. Everyone said she needed help, but she never got any. Again, people doing a job because they have to make the numbers, and we should have people doing jobs that look after children that want to do that with their life, because that's what that job deserves. It deserves somebody who's going to be there to protect people, to protect the mothers, to teach, to be there so that they don't feel alone in this world where everybody feels alone. It's got to stop, please. Let's Let'ssavers.ning.com. Take care, and thank you for asking me to do this video. I don't know what your name is, and I'm not going to say it because it's a very long name. Alright, take care everybody. Bye bye.